This is the Roman Amphitheater at Arles, France. I'm going to nerd out a little bit on Roman architecture because this one, it had me pretty confused. I was walking around the main level, and these columns, they just don't look right. They're squared off and boxy. They're not anything like what I was taught about classical columns. At first, I thought, well, maybe it's just part of the restoration that was done in the 2000s. But no, there's enough of the original left that you can tell this was the original style column. Here's the Colosseum in Rome, and it's a lesson in what's called the classical orders. You can see the columns on the third level have these acanthus leaves, and they're what's referred to as Corinthian. The middle levels have scrolls, and they're called Ionic. Actually, they look a little like an uppercase I, so it's easy to remember. And then the bottom columns have these upside-down round dishes called doric, another easy way to remember. I have a longer video on the classical orders if you're interested. Anyway, if we look back at the arena at Arles, the upper columns, not much left, but they're Corinthian, and the bottom ones are not anything like those three classical orders. Next, we visited the arena at Nîmes. Here are the upper columns, which are Doric, or maybe they're Tuscan, which is another kind of less common classical order. But the bottoms are, again, this really strange boxy square style. There are not a lot of Roman amphitheaters with surviving exterior columns, but I did a quick internet search and I found this same boxy style at Pula in Croatia, which is 500 miles away from Nîmes and really basically on the other side of the empire. So they must have been a pretty common style. Maybe someone should update the architectural guides.